Babes, how did you get back at the woman trying to replace you? I started getting suspicious when my husband Ben started putting on cologne just to go buy eggs. Like, sir, since when do you need to smell like Armani to buy almond milk? He was walking out like he had a date with aisle 5. Then my 8-year-old daughter Riley starts talking nonstop about Miss Crystal. Miss Crystal says we shouldn't microwave food in plastic. Miss Crystal says my hair looks sad when it's up. Miss Crystal said you're probably just tired, mommy. Excuse me? First of all, who the hell is Miss Crystal? Second of all, why is she critiquing my ponytail game through my own child? So I ask Ben, and this man, this creature goes, oh, she's just helping out, babe. A sitter. You've been a little overwhelmed. A sitter? Sir, I've been overwhelmed because you think taking out the trash once a week makes you a co-parent. Next thing I know, Riley's coming home with glitter crafts, hair braided like she's starring in a shampoo commercial, and she smells like vanilla frosting. Meanwhile, I smell like burnt coffee and regret. So I decide to play it cool. But inside, oh, I was cooking. That Friday, I leave work early, grab Riley, and drive straight to Miss Crystal's house. And y'all, the place looked like Barbie's dream house made out with a cupcake. It was so pink, I got a toothache. She opens the door in a skin-tight tracksuit, pink from head to toe like she's legally obligated to be extra. And the first thing out her mouth, oh, you must be Riley's aunt? Aunt? Ma'am, I carried this child for 42 weeks while crying into cheeseburgers. I am not the aunt. I smiled so wide my jaw cracked. No, sweetie, I'm her mom. You must be the snack with no nutritional value. She giggled like I was joking. I wasn't. She invited me in like we're girlfriends. Girl, you have my child on your vision board. There was a photo collage on her wall with my kid in the center. Like she adopted her through Instagram. I said nothing, just nodded like, okay, bet. Fast forward a few days, I tell Ben that I signed Riley up for a free princess tea party at the community center. He's like, nice, save us money. I said, oh, yeah, super free. What he didn't know, it was a mommy and me event. So he drops Riley off thinking I'm at work. Then boom, I walk in wearing a sparkly tutu tiara and heels that scream revenge and back pain. Ben looks like he just saw a ghost with glitter. Crystal's there too, dressed like a budget Elsa. I grab the mic and say, hi, I'm Riley's mommy, and today we're learning about loyalty and how to stay in your lane. Everyone laughed, except Ben. He was trying to disappear behind the juice table. Then, out of nowhere, Riley stands up and goes, Miss Crystal said Target candles are tacky and she farted on our cat. The whole room gasped. One mom dropped her tea. Crystal looked like she swallowed a live squirrel. I picked Riley up and said, real princesses don't try to steal castles, baby. Ben tried to talk to me later, but I just said, you can see your kingdom every other weekend. 2 weeks later, Crystal was gone. Ben was texting me sad memes, and I threw Riley the best bounce house birthday party in town. The cake said, long live the real mom. But the best part, last month I walked into Bath & Body Works, and guess who's working the register? Miss Crystal. She goes, need help finding anything? I smiled and said, yeah. You got any loyalty in a bottle? Or maybe some stay away from my family spray? She fake laughed. Again, I sprayed myself with champagne toast and strutted out that store like I just won an Emmy.